And it's Sacramento to start out. Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. And it's Christie in at the 2. Divac, the pass to Bibby. Here's Weber. He's guarded by Martin. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Anthony with it. Lets it fly from 18. It's good. Off the glass.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And it's Christie with a 3.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Bibby. Oh, nice D from Carter.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Martin. Martin a screen. Here's Iverson. Rebound by Sacramento.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Christie passes to Stojakovic. Here's Weber. And it's blocked by Martin. Just 2 to shoot. Bibby. 3-pointer, no good. And here's Denver. It's a 3-point game. Iverson passes to Carter. Here's Iverson. Stojakovic grabs the board.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Here's Divac. Here's Weber. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And Denver has possession. Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Outside Christie. Wide open look. Weber. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Nuggets trail by 3. Anthony outside. He shoots it. Weber pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Bibby. He's checked by Carter. Outside Christie. Pass to Stojakovic. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Anthony outside. To the inside.
Sacramento foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot clock at 6. Denver shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for your Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Anthony drops them both. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Christie. Here's Bibby. Off target from three-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Iverson passes to Carter. Here's Anthony. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 7 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Bibby, still without a bucket. And it's blocked by Martin. Now Carter, pass to Martin. Martin a screen. Outside Carter. Here's Anthony. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Kings leading. Here's Bibby. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Weber. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Weber's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Iverson. Outside Carter. Pass to Camby. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside Christie. Stolen by Carter. To the paint. Camby, the pass to Carter. Anthony outside. It's stolen away. Carter against Christie. And Camby pulls it down.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Carter. Pass to Iverson. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings.
Bobby Jackson.
Sacramento leading by 3. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
And the Nuggets call time here. And here's Denver, trailing by 5. Pass to Camby, and here's Carter. It's picked off. Jackson with it. Now Carter defending. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Down low. Christie with a steal. Now here's Jackson. To the wing, right side. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. Here's Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And that one falls for Carter. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Jackson. Pass to Divac. Here's Stojakovic. He's guarded by Anthony. And stolen by Anthony. To the middle. Here's Camby. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Kings. 3-point lead. Outside Christie. There's a screen. Over Smith. Christie's shot is off.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Nene. Oh, there's the alley! And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
The Nuggets making a switch here. The Kings lead by 3. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Stojakovic. Connects from downtown. Stojakovic has got 6 points.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Here's Diawara. Out to the wing. For 3. Smith gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Christie. Here's Jackson. It's good. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So the Kings making a change here. Denver moving it around. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Nene. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And here's Wallace. Here's Weber. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Atkins. Yet to see a basket. For 3, Smith. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Turkoglu. The shot that time not on target. Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Nahara. And he buries his first look.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Divac. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Kings lead by 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Deflected. On the wing, Wallace fires the 3. Rebounded by Denver.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Nene. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Wallace outside. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson left side. Shoots over Johnson. Jackson can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Atkins. Here's Nahara. Right side Johnson. Here's Nahara. Watched by Wallace. Clock at 6. Now here's Smith from deep. It's rebounded by Divac. Divac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Nahara. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Kings ahead, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
We've got Smith, and it's Nahara in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Weber. 13 feet out. And the shot falls short that time. Here's Nahara. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. Wallace pulls it in. Jackson surveying the D. Weber. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Weber's got 12.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And they call an illegal screen here. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston.
And you know, for that matchup with the Trailblazers, that's one that I'm particularly curious about. Should be a fun matchup with the rosters those teams have.
Pass to Pollard. Back to Jackson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 5-point Kings lead. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Nahara. Here's Smith. Count it. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Turkoglu. He's scoreless. Jackson outside. Pass to Pollard. Shot clock at 2. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Bibby. Sacramento leading by 3. Inside. Here's Weber.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Iverson. Pass to Smith. Let's go with a 3. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Iverson for 3. Smith. Rebound by Sacramento. Weber's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Turkoglu, the pass to Jackson, uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 9-point Sacramento lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Iverson. No made baskets yet. And a shot is good.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
The Kings lead by 7. And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Jackson with it. Give him 8. Pass to Bibby. Here's Weber. Rebounded by Denver. Nene's got 4 rebounds now. Smith passes to Camby. Yep, that one's good. And now just a 5-point Sacramento lead.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Weber. Here's Divac. And rejected. Here's Iverson. No points so far. Now Anthony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2, Carmelo Anthony.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Bibby. Pass to Divac. Now here's Jackson. Buries it from 3. Jackson's got 11.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Iverson. Still no points. The rebound by Jackson. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Nuggets. 9-point game. Pass to Iverson. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Weber. And he banks in the layup. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Weber. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Divac. And stolen by Anthony. For 3, Smith on target from range. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Martin, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Carter comes in for Smith. Here's Bibby. No points yet. Pass to Stojakovic. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Nuggets trail by 10. Now Carter. Here's Iverson. Martin outside. Denver moving it around. Martin a screen. 6 on the shot clock. That one rolls around and rims out.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jackson down low. He's checked by Carter. Pollard the pass to Jackson. This one for three. Here's Stojakovic. And Camby pulls it down. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Brian, back over to you.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Pollard can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Carter, the pass to Iverson. Back to Carter. Here's Camby. Pass to Anthony. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Jackson outside. Here's Pollard. Here's Bibby. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And another miss by Sacramento.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Carter. Martin outside. Launches a three. The rebound by Jackson. The Kings lead by 8. Pass to Bibby. Here's Stojakovic. And here's Jackson. He's checked by Carter. And there's a 3-second violation. The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And the Kings also making a change. Wallace is checked in. The Nuggets on offense. Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And here's Carter.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Martin outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Divac. Divac's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Here's Bibby. Yet to see a basket. And it's blocked by Martin. Now here's Carter. Pass to Anthony. Over to the left wing. The 3, Smith. Here's Camby. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
One shot. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Marcus Camby.
And so here's Sacramento. Here's Stojakovic. Give him 8. Pass to Bibby. 58 seconds left in the half. 6 to shoot. Here's Stojakovic. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Outside Carter. Pass to Anthony. Smith outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now just a 2-point Sacramento lead.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bibby, the pass to Weber. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Smith. Again, Denver scores. 5 ticks left in the second period. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
44.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime, let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but, I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas, we got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
Let's take a look now at that first half we just saw from the Kings. Man, that was close.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this ring.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Denver. Taking a look at the Kings. And it's Christie in at the 2. Pass to Camby. Here's Iverson. Defended by Christie. For the lead, Anthony. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Anthony's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Christie with the ball. Now Carter defending. Martin outside. Anthony against Christie. Called in by the Kings. Here's Bibby. No made baskets yet. On the wing, Christie. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there. And the Kings lead by 2.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Carter with it. Pass to Iverson. Denver moving it around. Right side, Christie. Fader on the way. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Iverson passes to Carter. And here's Martin. Outside Carter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And so here's Sacramento. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Nuggets trail. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Stojakovic grabs the board.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Here's Bibby. He's scoreless. Here's Weber. Soft touch off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Iverson. On the wing, Anthony. Martin a screen. Anthony, the pass to Martin. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Christie. Pass to Stojakovic. That's tipped and stolen by Anthony for the tie. And he sinks the layup. Anthony's got 12.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Divac. Lays it up and banks it in. Divac's got his second basket on the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Martin. Martin a screen. Anthony in the post. 12 points for him. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's Bibby. No points yet. Again, the Kings score.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Anthony. Trailing by 2. Drains the triple.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Anthony's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Weber. Buries it down low. Weber's got 4 points in the quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Carter, the pass to Martin. 3-pointer, Anthony. Rebound by Sacramento. Divac's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. No one near him. Anthony grabs the board.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Camby. Here's Iverson. And that one comes up a bit short. Now here's Christie. Defense right on him. Weber, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. They trail by 1. The Nuggets with another miss. And so here's Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Weber. Drops in the layup for 2. Weber's got 26.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Well, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
The first free throw is good, and Sacramento making a change here. Jackson is checked in. So he gets them both. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Iverson from outside the arc. And again, it's Denver missing.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Jackson, the pass to Divac.
Denver foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. Outside Christie. Just 4 to shoot to the middle. Divac, good. Divac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Carter against Jackson. Carter, the pass to Iverson. Here's Camby. Denver moving it around. They set the screen. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Divac. Divac's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Great open look there. And it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Now here's Martin. Martin a screen. Iverson passes to Martin. The Nuggets need to get one up. Carter from outside. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Christie. There's the three. Iverson with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebound by Sacramento. Divac's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now Jackson. 11 points in the game. Weber passes to Divac. Pass to Weber. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Now here's Carter. Here's Iverson. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Divac. Divac's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Stojakovic passes to Jackson. Outside Christie. Another one falls for Sacramento.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Denver has possession. It's a 14-point game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Camby, that's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
So it's Sacramento now. Jackson on the wing. He's checked by Carter. On the wing, Christie. Pass to Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the long J. Stojakovic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. And here's Carter. The 3 is up. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Sacramento calls timeout. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And Sacramento making a change here. Now here's Jackson. He's got 11. The 3. Here's Pollard. And it's Denver with a rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Nahara. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so here's Sacramento. Denver getting their last shot to go.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
He did that time, and let's not discourage him because I'd like to see more of that from him in the future.
Jones' shot is good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Stojakovic, covered by Smith. Pollard. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Atkins. Here's Nahara. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Sacramento on top, up by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Smith, and it's Atkins in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Jackson can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Iverson. Pass to Atkins. Right wing. Smith right side. Spins. Here's Nahara. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. The Kings lead by 12. To the inside. Shot is good. Pollard.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Bibby.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Kings lead by 16. Jackson's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They set a pick. For 3, Smith. Counted from distance. Smith's got 20 points.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Divac. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Divac at the line for 1.
One shot.
Here's Iverson trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Nahara passes to Smith. Misses the 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Turkoglu. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Anthony's checked in for the Nuggets. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Atkins. Fires the 3. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jackson on the wing. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Iverson. Smith left side. Lots of room. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pollard's got 4 rebounds now. Bibby, the pass to Pollard. Here's Bibby. Inside. Taken away. Anthony feeling it out a bit. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And a nice finish on the layup. Anthony's got 22.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Down low. And Anthony slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Jackson driving to the basket. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. That gives him a double-double.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Anthony. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony. 1 shot.
And Anthony, no good on that one. Sacramento leading by 10. Here's Stojakovic.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Sacramento passing it around. Outside Christie. Clock at 6. They set the pick. 4-3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Smith passes to Iverson. Anthony outside. Smith finds Anthony. Here's Camby. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Stolen. On the wing, Christie for 3. Nene grabs the board.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Iverson passes to Smith. Here's Nene. On the wing, Anthony. 6 to shoot. Again, Denver scores.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Bibby, outside Christie. To the left side wing. Here's Stojakovic. They get it back. Weber. Here's Pollard. And finally, they hit one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
From the high post. Misses off the right iron. The Kings lead by 10. Here's Stojakovic. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
So it's Denver now. There's a screen by Anthony to the inside. Another steal. Weber passes to Bibby. And here's Christie. Pass to Pollard. Here's Stojakovic. And the shot goes down. Stojakovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Stojakovic. No good from outside. Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Iverson. Smith passes to Camby. There's a screen. Inside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Iverson. Now here's Smith. Anthony in the post.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Kings lead by 10. The Kings call timeout. Checked in for the Nuggets. Carter comes in for Smith. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Bibby. Christie outside. Just 5 on the clock. He fires. Nope.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Now Anthony. Oh, he missed the jumper. Stolen by Carter. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, no good on the layup. Sacramento leading by 10. Yes, using that window.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Anthony. Christie with a steal. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Anthony. Banks it home. Big shot.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And it's the Kings with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now Christie. He drills the wide open jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Iverson. That misses.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Christie. Oh, got a piece of it. Yes, sir! Count it!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Bibby. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Weber, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Martin. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.